Good morning and welcome to the Perkins Garage's YouTube channel for another walk around video. And again, it's another MGHS PHEV. This one is in pearlescent white. So we have a 1.5 litre turbocharged engine producing 260 PS of power. That 260 PS of power is then transmitted through a automatic gearbox. We have a 16.6 kilowatt electrical battery under there somewhere that's going to provide you 32 miles of fully electric driving. So in most circumstances you might be able to get away with your daily commute being in fully electric, so it'll be nice and cheap for you on a daily basis. But if you have got to go further afield on the weekend, you go to the seaside, then you've got a petrol engine to extend your range, so you can use it in a hybrid format and you'll achieve some very good MPG. So it'll be nice and cheap to run at all times. So this is an MGHS exclusive, so we've got tons and tons of amazing specifications such as a power tailgate, leather interior, we've got a panoramic roof, but we'll cover those in a second. First thing to note, it's on a 22 registration, so we have 7 years of manufacturer warranty, so that's going to take us to 2029. The vehicle itself is extremely low mileage, only 5,000 miles this one. So if you watched the previous video, we've got another one at just under 12,000, this one at 5,000, both in great condition. This one's white with a black interior and the other one is blue with red, so you've got some options to go by. So let me take you around this MGHS exclusive. So front lights, as always, we've got the SIAC light technology headlights, and they come with your LED daytime running lamps around the bottom perimeter of the lamp. If I can get the key out of my pocket, I will demonstrate that to you. So we have the sequential indicators going around the outside of the lamp there, and the bit that's flashing in your video currently is a daytime running light. They are flashing because of the frequency in which the video is recorded at, but let me assure you they look amazing in real life. And whilst we have some sun, if I can just try and show you the white pearlescent paint in all its glory there, that looks stunning. Also to note, on the front bumper here we have front fog lights, and just underneath the MG badge is a front camera, so that builds up a 360 image of the vehicle. And yeah, so I'll show you that on the infotainment screen once we're inside. But now we've arrived to the offside front wheel. We have a gorgeous 18-inch alloy wheel. These are the diamond cuts. You've got the shiny face with the grey, the darker grey just behind it. Silver painted brake calipers and TPMS sensors in every wheel. So see that little cap there? That's going to give you a live tyre pressure readout. All of these are fitted with Michelin Primacy 3 tyres as standard, 5,000 miles young, so you've got tons of happy motoring on those yet. I said we've got a pan roof, so if I pan up here, there is the roof in all its glory. So you can see how low that actually sits to the roof, so it's not going to be creating any drag, and it brings in a lot of light and a lot of fresh air into the cabin. No, that's not a fly catcher, that's a wind distorter, so you don't get a horrible wind noise inside the cabin. On the front door handles, both near side and offside, we have keyless entry. So click on that button there, unlocks and locks the vehicle. As you can see, power folding and heated door mirrors. And just there is another camera, but I'll show you what that does in a minute. Okay, unfortunately there's not much sun around this side, so we'll have to make do. I'll try and give you some of the best angles I possibly can. That leads us nicely now to the offside rear wheel. It's worth noting the vehicle is fueled on the offside and it's charged on the near side. At the bottom of the bumper here we have parking sensors and a rear vision camera just below the MG badge there as well. Let's go give the near side the exact same treatment, although we'll have a lot more sunshine on this side, so you can see the glorious specks inside that paint there. Okay, so if I just give you some reflections, like so. Charging point just under there. Once more, keyless entry on both door handles. That leads me nicely to the near side front wheel. Let's give you a nice little view of that. Beautiful. Right, so we'll go around to the rear of the vehicle, key out of my pocket. We have at the rear here a power tailgate. So one click of the button, can do it on the key, and that opens up the boot. Just lovely. We do have a button on the left hand side of the boot lid to shut it up once more, but we'll just show you around the boot here as well. Got some lovely lines on the mat once again. It looks like Upton Park. It's a lovely clip-in boot liner system under there, and so unfortunately we lose a bit of space underneath the boot liner where you'd normally have a storage space in here. That's where the 12-volt battery is now kept. We have a fuse board in there as well, tank management, and the ESS cooling, so that is going to go straight through the battery, that coolant system, and keep the battery nice and efficient. So this is the charger that's supplied with the vehicle. It's a domestic 3-pin plug, so it goes in any plug socket, and that will charge the vehicle overnight quite happily. So back to the story about your daily commute. Get home, plug it in, every day it'll be a nice cheap commute. So there's your charger, and there's the power tailgate. Click on there, that shuts it all up once more. The vehicle is currently locked, so a quick unlock on the button, we can have a look inside the rear. So this one has the black interior with the red stitching once more, so it's a lovely finish. Electric windows on every door. Let's pan around. Excuse my muddy footprints, I've just been taking photographs, so I'll have to take you back around to the valet department. But as you can see, we've got some lovely black leather defined by some gorgeous red stitching all the way around. Very padded, very durable, very robust. That's going to last you years. 2 ISO fixing seats, one at the near side rear and one at the offside rear. In the centre console there we have 2 USBs and air vents as well. A lovely drop down part in the middle of this. We have a very beautiful soft open drinks holder and document holder as well. And also we give you a little view of the pan roof from inside there. So these seats, the HS exclusive seats, are probably some of my favourite seats on any vehicle actually. They're very padded, very comfortable. You can see the racing bucket style from that view. So let's open up the driver's door now. Electric windows, mirror controls, interior locking just next to the door handle. Look down here, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 way adjustable driver's seat, and that is exactly the same for the passenger as well. Let's show you a bit of the seat now. So as you can see, it's the racing bucket style seat, so you've got a massive amount of padding on the lower back area and on the base part of the seat, so they're very comfortable, very durable. And this headrest section is like a suede, and you've got a suede liner down there as well. I am a big fan. Not only are they electrically controlled, but they're also heated for good measure. In automatic and keyless entry, we have a keyless go button as well. Click on there, the light goes green and the digital dash shall awake. So you've got the nice MG badge in the middle. Whilst that's all loading up, I'm just going to show you the roof. So we've seen it open, let's see it shut. So this one here is for the glass, and this one here is for the blind. So you pull the glass back to begin with, like so. And as you can see, we've got the white headlining, cream headlining in this vehicle, where the red leather comes with black headlining. And that's the blind that fully retracts as well. Wonderful. So that's the pan roof. Let me now show you the digital driver display, if I can get the sunlight out of it. Okay, so once again, please remember it is a digital screen, so the frequency of my camera might not pick it up completely, so it might appear to be flickering, but it is definitely not, let me assure you that. The left hand side we have the miles per hour, and on the right hand side we have a percentage of power. At the bottom we have a fuel gauge, and right hand side we have a battery gauge. There we can see you have 84 miles of petrol and electricity combined, ambient air temperature, a gear position, and we have time and the mileage, which is 5,600 miles. Let's zoom out of there. I preset this on the cruise control screen. These MGHS exclusive have adaptive cruise control, so you can adapt the speed and the distance using this little dial here. So adjust your speed up and down, adjust your distance to the vehicle in front, twisting this section here. That is replicated on the white lines on the dashboard there. So that's a little bit about the digital driver display. If we was to go left now, this is the 12-inch colour touchscreen information display, divided into some nice coloured tiles for ease of use, media, navigation, and heating, ventilation and air conditioning. So let's open some of these up and have a look. Let's go into the heating. We have dual zone climate control on this vehicle, so both sides of the cabin can be set to individual temperatures. Doesn't stop there, the heated seats also found at the top there. change the vents via the buttons in the middle, and we have some of the essential functions at the top there as well. Just come out there using the X button. Let's do something a bit different. So these HSs come with a MG Pilot system. So that comes with some goodies such as your speed assist system, a lane assist system, the pilot system to turn on and off. We go right, we've got forward collision system and rear driving assist also. So lots of essential driver assistance software on this vehicle that is going to keep you nice and safe. I could speak for experience with this pre-collision assist. My mother drives an MG. Pre-collision assist kicked in, and it really did lessen the severity of the impact when she had a bit of a collision about a year ago. So I can speak firsthand. It really does work, and it really is a lovely bit of software to have on the vehicle. Looking south of the screen now, we have quick toggle buttons for volume, home button, we have a car settings, heating and ventilation, and 2 front and rear quick clear mists. At the bottom there, 2 USBs. The one on the left hand side is going to be responsible for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto if you choose to use it. A gear selector there, nice and flush design. Unlock button on the right hand side. You can easily put it into drive or reverse. Whilst we're in reverse, hear the beep for the sensors. And on the screen we have your rear vision camera. Whilst we're on the conversation of cameras, down there also is a button that says 360. Click on that one and it was going to summon the 360 cameras. So again, we've got one at the front, one at the rear, and one in either wing mirror. So it builds up a lovely bird's eye view image of the vehicle like so. We can look at the curb camera as well, so we can see the wheels turning. So it's ideal if you do have to park to a curb every evening, and you do have a tendency of scuffing some wheels. That is a real nice feature to have on board. Other than that, you can get a bit fancy with it. You can actually put it into a 3D image as well. So the magic appears. You can actually go around that image as well, changing it via the cameras on the right hand side. Very clever bit of technology, if I do say so myself. So that's a little bit about all the screens. The most essential one on this MGHS is the button that says EV. Click this one and this will change it to a completely electric vehicle. It will cut down the engine and have you running off the battery capacity. So you've got 32 miles in fully electric if you click that button. So you have an electric vehicle, you also have a petrol vehicle as well. Okay, just give you a quick glance of the passenger seat whilst I'm here. Again, that looks gorgeous. Doesn't look like it's ever been sat on, to be completely honest with you. So that's that. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did have any questions, as always, give us a call, 01376 550 899. Thank you and good day to you.